What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. So in today's video, it's going to be a little bit different, even just by the intro not being there. You know it's going to be a little bit different. I'm just going to chat with you guys for a little bit, go over a few things as it pertains to the channel and the direction of the channel and where it's going to go. So starting off, I dropped a bunch of videos. I think I was dropping like two or three a week. I'm going to scale those back a little bit just so I can work on the production of the videos. So that leads me to point one that I want to talk about, and that's the video quality. So right now I'm actually using my cell phone for recording, and for audio I have this, sorry if it makes noise, little mic right here. So the phone is not a bad camera. It does have 4K, I believe at 60, no, it's 4K 30. 1080p, I believe at 60 or 120. And I do record at 4K on my cell phone. So I have been looking for a compact camera that can, I can record the parts where I'm speaking that also has 4K 30 or 4K 60. One option would have been the GoPro 10. The issue with the GoPro 10 is low light conditions. The video quality in low light conditions, where sometimes I'm sitting in a car and I'm in the shop and it's not very bright, that would be considered a low light condition. And I know the GoPro Hero 10 struggles at low light. Now, I did purchase a new camera. I'm not going to say what it is yet. I'm going to utilize it first. I'm going to make sure the video quality is good before I, say what it is or promote what it is. Obviously, if it's not very good, I can take it back within a certain amount of days. The next thing I needed to have is the ability to either have a 3.5 millimeter jack for audio, or have a wireless mic available. And the one that I got does have a wireless mic that is available with it. So that will also help in picking up the audio if I'm either away from the camera a little bit of ways, like if I'm showing you something on a car and the camera is stationary, I can still talk. So those are two things I was looking at in a camera, and there were a couple that I'm looking at. Now, obviously, this is not going to be the last one that I ever get. It's only going to get better from that point. And then mounting had to be another thing. Being able to either mount it on a GoPro mount, on a 1/4-inch mount that you use mostly for like a camcorder, things like that. It had to have the versatility of where I can mount it. Sometimes things are mounted on my service cart in a stationary position. Sometimes I'm holding them. It just varies. Now, as far as these shots where they're sped up, where I'm actually working on the car, that is actually done with a action camera. The audio on that one is really bad, which is why I don't use it for actual things like I'm doing now. It does have a external mic, but it's a wired mic. For me to get a wireless mic on that one, it's a real pain in the ass. And even on that one, the low light condition is really bad. So that one is going to remain for the purpose of when I'm actually doing work. It's small, it's like that big. So it can get into spots that either the camera that I'm getting now or even my phone can't fit into. So that'll be utilized for that still. I have no issues with how that quality comes out. Yes, the sun plays a big part in how the quality looks, but I can't really change the sun. So let's go to part 2 that I want to talk about, and that's the audio in the songs. So obviously this video is going to go out right away. So the scheduled videos that are coming out, you're going to see one that has a different intro. That's where I was saying I was getting copyright claimed, not on the intro audio part, but it was the stuff that was through the video itself. So I went away with utilizing anybody else's stuff, whether it be free to use or I have to pay to use it or whatever. I got rid of all that. So the audio that you hear is the audio that I did. Now, I am a musician. I have written a lot of music in the past. I've played in many bands. So audio is something I do on the side that is a hobby. So the music that you hear in my songs aren't necessarily the style of music that I play, but the style of music that I play isn't really going to fit this channel all that well. So, you know, things that you're speeding through a clip, you want something upbeat, you want something energetic. You know, heavy metal isn't really, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it fits. I tried it, I think, on one video. I don't know if that video was released or not, but it's there, but I wasn't really happy with the feeling of it. So I'm going to be making, basically I'm going to spend some time, which is why I'm not going to be making as many videos consecutively throughout the week. I have to, basically I'm going to be making loops of different audio tracks. So maybe one of these days I'll go over my recording software, what I'm using, my setup and all that stuff. It's the same setup that I do my video editing at, and it's also my gaming setup as well. Maybe one of these days I'll go over it. But I'll be basically making a bunch of different samples that I can throw to the middle of the videos as I'm speeding through stuff. So that way, going forward, nothing is going to be copyright claimed because everything is going to be owned by me. Now, I think that's going to basically be it. So the third one is I kind of already skimmed over, as I'm going to be releasing videos less often, maybe once a week. But hopefully the quality of the video, the instructional part of the video is going to be better. Because at first I'm just trying to get these videos out. So I wasn't really focused on too much of, you know, what tools did I use? What wrench, what socket? Where can you buy the tools that I'm using? That really wasn't in the videos, as I was just trying to kind of get stuff out to get the ball rolling on this channel. Obviously, once views start coming in, I can start slowing things down and focus on the quality of everything, the description. You know, again, what I was using in the video, the audio and video equipment that I'm using in the videos, any shop tools that you can possibly purchase. You know, if you're an independent mechanic and you have your own shop, and there's certain things that you're looking for, like a power steering flush machine that we use, or this machine or that machine, I can link those in the videos as well. So that's where the channel is going. It's going to have hopefully better visual content as far as the quality goes, audio as far as how I'm able to speak, and then thirdly, it's going to have personal audio of my own, so nothing is going to be copyright claimed. Keep in mind, I'm doing everything on this channel, and I don't expect to change that. Editing, recording, everything that gets done as far as the audio goes, that's all going to be done by me. I don't expect to get a camera person to follow me around. I don't expect anybody to edit my videos because I'm going to do my own stuff. I don't expect anybody to now, going forward, provide me with any kind of audio. That's all going to be done by me on this channel. That's something that's going to be unique to this channel, hopefully. I don't really see very many people writing their own material as far as audio goes, recording it, mixing it, mastering it, and then putting it on their own videos for them to use. So I don't want to bug you guys too much. I don't want to bore you too much or too much talking. Just want to let you know that's where the channel is going. I got 2 videos that are scheduled to be released. I believe one this week, and I believe one next week. The next week is going to start having the new audio content, so look out for that one. And then this upcoming weekend, I'm going to be hopefully recording a bunch of different sequences that I can use in my videos. I can kind of alternate here and there. So just, yeah, if you guys are enjoying the content so far on the channel, you know, like and subscribe, just to know it's going to get better from here. Until then, you guys have a good one.